So what a sight this is. Another edition of this crowd competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first-day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats, the curtain is about to rise at the fifth. That's a bad place to challenge. What's he giving? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Yeah, and a heart-and-mouth time for the culprit, who may well regret his transgression.
He'll fancy himself from here. He's gone for goal. Oh, the ball's... and again!
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
He's found a way through. Bruno Fernandes. Szoboszlai. Great run on the overlap here. That's Politano. Menu. Oh, they could be caught out here. Played back in. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Hits it first time! He's done very well to get to that.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
He's tried one! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
He's through here. And he's managed to get free. Great ball, and he's in here. There's the shot. Oh, would you believe it? The goal to end it all. Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy finish.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
And there you have it. All over in a flash. Wow.
That really was intense stuff, Peter. Just overwhelmed their opponents with their level of...
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats. The curtain is about to rise at the Theatre of Dreams once more. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, that looks a decent ball. And he's cut it out. Hits one! Oh, he's won it! They willed it, and it happened!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And that ends it! Well, here comes a crunch game. So much depends on this. Expectation and nerve. It is indeed a heady mix. So Manchester welcomes yet another grand fixture. all present here at one of English football's grandest shrines. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Now it's Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. He's free, he has got space. Great shot at goal! Rodri. Neymar. That's a good ball played into space. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Mitoma. Looking for the run. That is good alertness. Costa Curta. And that's gone loose. Nice interception, well timed. It is a corner. And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Lille can counter promptly here. And that's been intercepted. And he's intervened well there. Kubo. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Stood up well to him there. Oh, well played. Costa Curta. Lille looking to pass their way through. Nice defending, physical and effective.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Great, decent hit! Oh, would you believe it? The most decisive of all goals!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And there you have it! What an ending. How about that?
Well, what a difference.
Well, this is just joyous. The perfect backdrop as both sides look to clear the first hurdle. Supporters here in terrific numbers. So will they be going back happy at the end of 90 minutes? Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And the finish! It's a goal! An extraordinary start! Breakthrough in next to no time!
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
Gamba Osaka penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Looking for options for movement. There's the hit! And yes, it's there! Two, and we've barely begun here.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Gamba Osaka have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
This ended up in no man's land. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Look at the space here. Maldini, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Pass is just off target. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, that's a key interception. And that's put paid to a promising move. Now it's Hullet. And the shot! He's scored!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
It's a pretty loose pass. That's a fabulous ball. There's a sharp little ball here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Kubo! It's there! And this is getting better and better. Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
So the lead now is... Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
So, a genuine chance to increase the lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for it!
Bayern Munich have got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful, just a little more discipline is called for.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Could be danger here, shapes to shoot! They are rampant! A quite incredible spell, they are flying! There was to be only one outcome.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Can he finish? And somehow he kept it out.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looks the harder thing to do.
Can he get it through? Tries a shot! Outstanding save to keep that out.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
Vieira spots it and intercepts. Now, can he find a finish? Well, hello and welcome for the first time this season to everybody around the world, and we have for you a clash of two teams with very similar intentions. A statement win at the expense of the other would be the ideal scenario for both. A flying start is certainly required. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. And that interception was most necessary. He's found a way through. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Now, there is concern on the faces of the players standing around him here. Oh, nearly. And here's Beckham. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Beckham could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Nicely weighted ball. It looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Oh, good read. And that's been intercepted. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. And he's in on goal. In towards the middle. Gets good distance on it. Thailand get it back again. Now there's a fine ball. Now it's Bellingham. Well, he's hit it long, but astray.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Ernest. He's looking to set free a runner. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender. Little doubt, that is a foul. And he is going into that little black book. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that. Well, if he's serious about trying from this range, I think he must feel he can generate the power. Big ask.
Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
They've got it again. Rummenigge. That has been slung wide. Looking tidy in possession here. Some really good ball movement. Well seen. Saw that coming. No, that's been intercepted. Shifted upfield. Looking for options for movement. And he's managed to get free. Now it's crossed into the middle. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Rummenigge. Now it's Mbappe. Tries a shot! And it's a goal!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Deadlock broken. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Good running, strong and purposeful. Looking for the run. Now it's Mbappe. Thailand claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. And we have our very first corner. Cleared away. And now they can spring out of defence. He's got away. Toma. In the end, they found themselves penned in. Nowhere to go. Aim forwards. He's in plenty of space here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Rummenigge. Time, excellent interception. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Thailand clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Oh, that's a vigorous challenge. No complaints about that challenge. Robust, but fair. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Mitoma. And that interception was most necessary. Gets his pass away. Rummenigge with the cross.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And he's picked out the run. And he's lost his man here. Mitoma! Early ball out from the back. Very nicely done. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow.
Please be reminded.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, it seems like the perfect situation for fortune favouring the brave. 45 minutes to pack in enough risk-taking to get this match turned around. It's very doable.
Nicely spread. Oh, good read. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Somprasin. Great hit! There's a goal! The second half sparked straight into life.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Gamba Osaka grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, that was no routine save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Have their second corner now. Terrific header! There it is!
Well, it's hardly a great surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless. Thailand, can he put it away? Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And they're back on the ball again.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And the counter is on. Beckham. There's the cross. And he knocks it clear.
The
Hones!
attendance for this match was
Their attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Hunis must have been hit by a flash of doubt then. He complicated what looked like an easy opportunity.
Rummenigge going full steam down the flank. Beckham. That is lovely. It's Makalele. That defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
Bellingham! getting better and better.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Hernes. Now it's Mbappe. Foot in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul. Oh, good stop, it had to be. So, third corner of the game. He's got tall. That has been knocked clear. Gamba Osaka can start a counter here. And that's been intercepted. He's in a great position. Whistle's gone and the referee has given a penalty. Gamba Osaka really could have done without this. To further improve their position of comfort. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not much more than a formality.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
Thailand blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it. It's almost too easy for him, this.
Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Beckham with the cross. Oh, good read. Oh, here's a chance! And the keeper read that really well. Mitoma.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well seen, saw that coming. Costa Curta. And here's Beckham. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Sokrasic.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Kubo. Oh, whistle's gone. Now then. The referee's decided that he was fouled outside the box, and it is just a free kick. This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. Looking here to alter the direction of the game. And a shot! He's got a goal! And they are right back within touch!
perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Opts to play it back. Fiddles it through. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. In the end then, no joy. Not for the want of trying, not for the want of running. Simply they were beaten by a better team on the day. Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge, because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. There's the hit! It's a goal!
Listen, scoring early doesn't guarantee you anything, but the first goal is always important, and that's a terrific opener. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Oh, look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
Aimed beyond the defence. He's picked his way through. He's got the shot away! And that would have been some goal.
Matoma just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Sonkrasin. Kubo. Taken back almost at once. It's a great ball, and a shot! There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Gets a good foot in there. No, that's been intercepted. Odegaard. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick. Toma. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. And here's the chance to counter. It's a good run down the right. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Fiddles it through. He's in plenty of space here. There's the shot! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
Gamba Osaka take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Great chance! Sonkrasin. Toma. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And the finish! Yes! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. How very smart. He just got it right.
Peter, that was just a defensive act of generosity that was always going to have a painful ending.
Gamba Osaka find a position of real strength now.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Hernandez. Neymar. He's looking to set free a runner. Played up towards the front line, and he was quick to react. Spread out to the left. Neymar. Carries far too far and out of play. Mitoma. Camavinga stood up well to him there. Kubo. Sonkrasin. Good spot, he's seen the run. Kubo! It's there! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Gamba Osaka tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Kane. Odegaard. And here's Mohamed Salah. Mohamed Salah was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Toma. Real chance here.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Kane. Looking for options for movement. Kubo. It's a good ball out wide. Back into the middle. And a shot! half-time whistle goes. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Gamba Osaka pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Oh, easy pickings there. Kubo. Can he finish? It's in! And it's Gamba Osaka who go in front. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Palmer, driving forward. Kvaratskhelia. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Denied by an instinctive save.
Cristiano Ronaldo is offering a right smile there.
Al Hilal with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Gamba Osaka can start a counter here. Gamba Osaka have it back and they can go again. De Ligt. More and more pressure on the ball here. And there's green grass ahead of him. Kubo! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Kubo, well seen, saw that coming.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Spread it left, and the counter is on. It's a promising position. He has found the way through. Now can he find a finish? And they're quick to get it back. Bastoni. De Bruyne. Gamba Osaka leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. And it's De Bruyne. That is good strength. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, he stayed down and is in very obvious discomfort here. Oh, bang on target. He steps in, and that's the end of that. It's headed upfield. Big chance! It's in! Al Hilal back on level terms.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Gets a good foot in there. Threads one in. He has a goal! And he hits the net! And they get themselves in front!
What about the pass, Peter? It was played so intelligently, and he picked out the perfect target.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looking for the run-up.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on.
He welcomes it in, and he's found the way past. Can he put it away? It's there! And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see.
He gets big! No, he couldn't get the direction he needed.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Looking for options for movement. And that interception was most necessary. He's away! Real chance here. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. Gamba Osaka presented with a golden opportunity here. So this to extend their lead. Calm as you like, and they're running away with it. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, he dipped into a world of focus then and dismissed any distraction.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Gamba Osaka blast themselves into a 3-goal lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal?
Chance to shoot! They've got to be quick to recover this. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Aims beyond the defence. Looks like he's been given offside again here. Yes, he has. Bastoni. Chilwell. That's a terrific surge down the right. And that could set him on his way. Plenty to aim at here. Nicked it back promptly. And there is the half-time whistle.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Gamba Osaka lead by 3 in a game all about goals. It's so easy on the eye and promises more of the same after the break. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. No reported change to either side during the break. Chilwell picks it up out wide. Goal kick as confirmed by the referee. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. The fullback is in acres of space here. Kovacic. Now the finish! He has done it! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
So is this the start of a comeback? Engages and forces him off the ball. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Now there's a fine ball. Chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? That is very well defended. And he was quick to react. Aim forwards. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Chance to shoot now! A real chance! De Bruyne.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
That's been intercepted. And it's De Bruyne. De Bruyne, there he goes, motoring forward. He's got the shot away! He scores! Just 1 goal in it now! Game on! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Al Hilal get themselves back into contention.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Kvaratskhelia.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, good read. Very nicely done. So much time and space. Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. And yet another chance goes to waste.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, that pass isn't the best. He's found a way through. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
No, he's not getting past him there. Fiddles it through. Palmer! Oh, that could cost them.
Oh, he can't hide away from how important that was.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, super ball. Come on!
Substitution on the field. Number 19, number 17, number 11, number 4, number 12. Coming on the field, number 20, number 9, number 21, number 22, number
played it
15.
short.
Substitution in progress.
Oh, look at the space here. Great chance! And yes, it's there! And there's the goal they've been looking for. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
He's got 4. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. De Ligt. Bellingham. Al Hilal finding their passes. That's very neat. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
That's been cut out, well played. That is a great ball, and the shot! He's shifting through the gears here. Nicely spread.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
So that's it. It is all over. Gamba Osaka can reflect on a job really well done. Superior tactically, physically and mentally. All round the better side. It turned into a very, very smooth ride. And so we reach a fork in the road. Fortunes can turn either way from this point. One path leads to where they all want to be, or at least a significant step closer to it. What doesn't bear thinking about is the alternative. It is time for the central characters to stand tall. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We have already started here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Scholes has a shot. He's missed, but not by that far.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
He's had really well taken goal. Oh, I think it's been called offside. Yes, it has.
Yeah, the assistant called it correctly. There's some disagreement, as usual, but they've got it right.
A moment's uncertainty there, but it is the right call. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, Erling Haaland is developing a massive reputation. The raw power, the speed, the ability to find the net in all sorts of ways. Sometimes you just wonder how you're going to stop him, and I think as a defender you'd be hard-pressed for answers.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Kubo. Rodri did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pass is just off target. Makaleli. Indonesia looking to pass their way through. Mbappe. Out to the left it goes. Oh, it's played in. Big header! Oh, just couldn't turn it in.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Over it comes. That has been knocked clear. Gamba Osaka can start a counter here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Now it's Haaland. Oh, that's a key interception.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Kubo. Costa Corta. Aim forwards. And it's Roberto Carlos. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's tries a shot! Yes, it's there! And it's Gamba Osaka who go in front.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Gamba Osaka have their opener. It is a goal of real significance.
Yeah, although that first goal is a welcome boost, they can't afford to ease off now. To do that would simply be inviting danger.
Kubo.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Well seen, saw that coming. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, he's found him in space. It's loose now and they want to get it back. That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Ah, he's had it taken off him. Ah, that's a fine interception. Rodri. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And out to safety. Toma. Closing in on goal.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Kubo. Now who's going to be first to this? Now it's Haaland. And he was quick to react. Sonkrasin now into 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
There will be 1 minute
Kubo.
added time.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And he's onside. Cleared away. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, it's a half which has simmered along nicely, warming up to what may be a more open second half to follow. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Gamba Osaka come in, having established that lead. A game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good. Already up and running for the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Haaland. And it's Beckham. That is lovely. Oh, that's well spotted. Mitoma. Sonkrasin. Now it's Mbappe. Foot in. Gamba Osaka are looking to break at pace. Sonkrasin. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, what a pass! Oh, shooting chance! They've managed to get it away. Cannavaro with a fine tackle. Beckham. Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, such a clever touch. Beckham takes control of it and he's on the move. Mbappe. And the finish! And that is wildly off target.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
Beckham with the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Scholes.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Roberto Carlos.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
It's a great ball. He's had a hit! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Substitution on the field.
It's their second corner of the game.
Number 4.
They've played it short.
Van Dijk.
Aimed in towards the centre.
Cannavaro. Number 16.
And now they can spring out of defence.
Coming on the field. Number 99.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. In with the challenge.
Marquinhos.
Driving on and making good progress.
Walker. Number 80.
Toma.
Ronaldinho.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Batistuta. And Batistuta! There was plenty of power on that. Toma. He has found the way through. Oh, important interception.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Kubo. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. And it's Batistuta. Can he get it through? Goalkeeper's ball. Gamba Osaka still ahead by the game's only goal. And he's lost his man here. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
I think it's time for them to...
Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Well, what possessed him to do that, Peter, I have no idea. It's not in keeping with the quality of the performance.
Substitution on the field. Number 6.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their
Coming
benches.
on the field is number 11, Neymar. Substitution.
Sonkrasin, nicely weighted ball. Very much into the last knockings. Good play on the left-hand side here. Now it's Mbappe. He's onside. Defending of the desperate variety. Minamino. Hwang Hee-chan. And the referee brings it to a close. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part.